The Think and Do is an innovative approach to innovation developed here at Annenberg, which encourages people to think, play, and begin a creative process together.
Think and Do is different than other innovation projects, I think, one, because it is so interdisciplinary, but two, I think because it's more playful than others, and we don't start with a problem to be solved. We start with a provocative question.
So my inspiration of bringing the Think and Do process to the Innovation Lab was based on the realization that here we had sponsors who had some really provocative questions that they wanted the Innovation Lab to address. And this past fall, we hosted one Think and Do focused on reinventing TV news and another on transmedia branding. There have been many projects that have grown out of the Think and Do's, including Flotsam, which is the first transmedia play experience.
I'm very involved with the design group that we have that come together, both the subject matter experts in the area that we have on our faculty. We pull the team together and we start to say, what is the critical question that you're facing, or what's a really provocative question that you think people should come together around?
You know, there's already think tanks out there that bring together diverse people, and they sit there and they chew on questions and hash out ideas and do deep brainstorming. But the doing is what I'm really interested in. With the two Think and Do's that we've done this year, reinventing TV news and transmedia branding, we're already seeing two projects bubble up from reinventing TV news. In close collaboration with ICT as well as ABC, news program, we are using some of their material to develop a avatar news anchor that can provide to you real-time news information.
Moving from thinking to doing is probably the hardest part, right? But I think it's partially because you're constantly shifting modes at a Think and Do. That it's not that you're doing complicated things, long-term things at the beginning of the day. You're doing things that are minimally creative, and that seems to lower the barrier to thinking about things concretely.
I think it's a lot easier to collaborate with people when you're playing a game or when you're having fun than it is when, say, when I'm teaching and I'm the professor standing up at the front of the class telling everybody what to do. So fun is really important, and playing games is really important because it gives us a level playing field.
The principle of play is at the heart of the Think and Do process. And that by playing together, but with a purpose, we create a context where ideas just start bubbling up. And then we regroup and say, all right, what did we learn? Let's debrief on that play experience.
I think the Annenberg Innovation Lab is an incredible place to do this. Often people say to me, well, Annenberg, what's Annenberg? And it's many, many things, but I frequently describe it by where it's located on campus. So we're between the business school, the music school, the cinema school, all of those, and the art school, and we're right in the center of them. And I think we're a perfect organization to bring all of those together.